I don't think there's anything at all at the core other than misery, another deeply, deeply unhappy person who, we should be rooting for him to get his life together. But someone who kind of externalizes everything. There's nothing at the center, and so everything is about the public display. A truly wounded, screwed up person, like on a very...
Newsom, in every single interview I've seen him do, has passed, even though he is the governor of the state. Yeah. He is pathetic. He's a snake. He's like...
Trusted him with power.
Of California last month.
We've chosen this. This is our decision to live in these conditions. It doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. So we've chosen this. We've accepted this. We can sit there and say thoughts and prayers, or we can look in the mirror and say, this is the price, I guess, of whatever. Fill in the blank. Freedom. This is the price. I get freedom. Freedom from what?
Prayer? How stupid is prayer? Says Gavin Newsom. People who pray are idiots. I'm the only God here. Bow down before me. You can no longer defend yourselves.
Oil on water.
The other day.
Did you really?
So, yeah. And
what's that like? Does he smell like sulfur?
It was by phone. I was talking to him on the phone.
Critics Not one.
Such a weird. You smell like that was too fast for me.
Sulfur and hair grease.
Yeah. No, but I was making fun of. I shouldn't even make fun of it because it's so tragic. But what's happened to the state and people living on the street?
What is his non-gaslighty perspective?
He said, "Go back to Russia. You like Russia so much." I was like, I'm originally from San Francisco, but I can't live there because
He really
Weren't the winners.
I think a lot about Gavin Newsom, many different things about Gavin Newsom, but one thing I know for a fact about Gavin Newsom is he has the capacity to beat a lie detector test. Gavin Newsom will say anything he needs to say, and not like Biden's not like this, actually. Whatever Biden's fault, he's not like this. Like Biden would, he has like guilt. If he's lying to you, he gets twitchy. Gavin Newsom's palms don't sweat. His respiration doesn't increase. His body temperature doesn't change. Nothing changes in Gavin Newsom.
Shocking.
In California, overwhelmingly supported a ballot measure to support building more reservoirs in the state in order to bulk up our water infrastructure because we live in a drought-prone state. That passed in 2014. Funding was attached to it. You want to know how many reservoirs have been built since 2014? Zero. This state is an utter joke because of the people who are governing it. Gavin Newsom right now is at the top of that.
About leading.
Are American people going to see that the way that you see it, or?
Well, as you know, the system in California does not include elections. I mean, it has nothing to do with what the people think. It's a machine state. It's the most corrupt out of 50. Kamala Harris was like despised by most Californians, and she, was a sitting U.S. senator. Poor Dianne Feinstein, my neighbor in Washington. I don't think she was a horrible person, just for the record, but she was non-compos menace, and like she could have lived.
A public relations campaign. Law and order collapsed right alongside everything else.
And the mere existence, and it is real, the existence of climate change should not be utilized as a talking point in order to pass the buck, in order to deflect blame, in order to refuse to take any personal responsibility for how poorly this state has been governed for several years now. I'm so disgusted with these people. I mean, Newsom is the governor. He's the top dog in California.
and failed policies.